Hello and good morning. My name is Lucas, and we're going to do a 55-minute Vinyasa flow today. So please roll out your mat, play some music if you like, and have a glass of water nearby. I recommend having a cushion or a block to sit on and begin to get comfortable. We'll take a minute to notice the breath, relaxing into the posture. Breathing mindfully. Softening the expression of the face and letting go of the mind. Drawing the attention and awareness into the body through the breath. Fluttering open the eyes, wiggling the fingers. Let's begin with some shoulder shrugs. And take the neck and head to the right and to the left. And to each side again. Take our right hand down, reach the left hand up. And then take your left hand over to your side as if you were placing it on top of like a dog or something about that height. And let your right ear rock to your right shoulder to open up this side of the neck, breathing deeply. And take that left hand down. Reach your right hand up high. Same deal with the right hand. Take it to your right side as if you're placing it on top of a small block. And opening up the side of the neck. Excuse me as I fiddle with the camera for a moment. And then take it back to center. Let's remove the block. And let's come to a supine position. Come on down to your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat. Take the palms face up. We're going to relax through the back with 2 breaths. So breathe in deeply and exhaling smoothly. Tune into that sound as you exhale. Really draw it out. And once more. And relax through the back as you breathe. Now let's take the dynamic bridge postures. So we're going to press the hips up and reach the arms up overhead. And this is the inhale. With the exhale, we'll roll down the spine, take the hands back along your side. Inhale to press. And exhale to lower down. So this is a coordination exercise as much as it is about strength. Try to have your hands touch down at the top of the breath. And then try to have your hands and hips touch down at the bottom of the breath. And this really helps you to stay focused on the movements as well. And once more. Great. Bring your knees in. I'm going to sway left and right. Let the head rock as well. Then tuck the chin and the tail and take some rocks here. And we're going to rock up into staff pose. So send the legs out long. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, bend your knees as much as you need to touch the tips of your toes. So you can bend your knees like a lot. Inhale, we'll reach up, straighten the legs, float the heels a bit. And exhale forwards. This is a really, really great way to do some core. So you can mirror me, or you can take this at your own breath and rhythm. Let's do about 10 or 12 of these. When we can strengthen the core, the rest of the body follows along. Inhaling to lean back, float the feet, find some shakes in the body. Good. Let's do a few more. And then just straighten the legs out. Bend your right knee, take your right foot in. Take your right foot across the thigh. Right hand behind you. Left hand inhales and exhales, hugs the left knee in. Hugs the right knee in. Hug the thigh into your chest, twisting from the core. Feel the stretch in along the glute. And now we're going to take the counter twist here. So grasshopper would be to take your left hand off to the left side. Your right hand's going to come towards your foot. And you can actually rock onto your right foot. Pick it up a little bit. We'll reach both legs out straight. Bend your left knee, take your left foot in, and take your left foot across the thigh. Left hand behind you. Right hand inhales and exhales, hugs the knee in. Please feel free to take any modifications or variations throughout class today. And turn to your right side, right hand outside and behind, left hand for the foot. Stay here, or you can simply rock to your right onto the left foot. Awesome. And reach the legs out. Let's cross the feet and come forward into a tabletop pose. Stacking the arms. And we're going to start with the shoulders here. So just let the chest collapse in the shoulders. Let the chest come towards the mat. And then exhale, pressing the mat away. Inhale, let the heart come down to the ground. Exhale, create space, pressing it away. So we're activating through the shoulders. You can do this faster. You don't need to do this movement with the breath. Just take a few more rounds to really open up through the shoulders. See how long you can make your arms. And let's come up onto our fists. Okay, get comfortable on your fists. Keep a little activation through the hands. And we're going to circle the hips around the knees. And both directions. And press it back and scoot it forward. Inhaling forward. Exhale, press it back. Now with the inhale, we're going to roll forward from the tailbone, slithering the head forward, and exhale, pressing it back. And roll forward. Head and neck are last. And press it back. One more time. Tuck the chin and send it out last. Awesome. Press back to a down dog. Pedal out through the feet. Faster or slower, make this your practice. So any other things that you like to do to activate through your down dog, you can warm up through the side body, you can wag the tail. And bring your right foot forward in between your hands. And lower your left knee. Take your left hand either to the ground or to a block. Twist open your right arm. Good. Come to all fours and rock onto your right side. So we're stacking the shoulders, stacking the knees, and you can put a block under your right hand to help get your right knee underneath of your right hip. And we'll take the left arm overhead, bicep by ear, and then send it back and draw a circle. And then circle both directions. Inhale up. Exhale, take it down through all fours. Let's do a Vinyasa High to low. Inhale, peel the heart up. And exhale, down dog. Bend both knees, press the hips back, hug the chest of the thighs, grip through the finger knuckles. And step your left foot forward in between your hands and lower your right knee. Again, right hand grounds down, left arm twists open. 2 more full breaths. And then hand comes down, step the knee back, all fours, and rock onto your left side for a supported side plank. And reach your arm overhead. And send it back and find a circle in both directions. Inhale up high. Exhale high to low. Inhale, pull the heart forward. And exhale, make your way to down dog. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward. And exhale, walk, step to the top of the mat. Come to a halfway lift. And a fold. Fingers touch down, relaxing through the head and the neck. And then roots arise, roll up the spine. Soften the shoulders and sweep the arms high. Hands to the heart. Let's take a few more sweeps like that. Reaching up high. And exhaling, slight bend in the knees. Hands come through center. Inhale, straightening, reaching up. And exhale, in, down. Now we're going to come up to our tippy toes as we sweep up. Then exhaling, bend the knees to the hips. Inhale, sweep up onto the toes. And exhale, bend the knees to the hips. Good. Inhaling, nice and high, balancing. And exhaling, sitting deeply. Let's do about 5 or 6 more of these. So you sit as deeply as you like with the exhale. So you decide how much work you want to do. All right. You're welcome to make this a more intense practice or to take it easy, focus on the breath. Let's float our right knee up. Take airplane arms for more balance. Hinge forward. And touch down your right toes. Keep the heel up. Let's take the hands forward here by our sides. We're going to do a little breathing exercise. Inhale into the heart, flip the palms. Exhale, press it forward. Inhale up. And exhaling down the sides. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Once more with your whole body. Inhaling. Exhale, force push. Inhale up. And exhale down. Let's open up to a warrior two. Right arm leads first. Perfect. Front knee towards your front middle toes. Feel the contact area of the soles of your feet. Flip your left palm. Inhale, take it up. Right hand comes down. And exhale, left forearm to thigh. Reach your right hand to the sky. So, side angle anytime. You can always take the hand. Or you could take the hand down to the mat. Okay. Take the right hand. And take it down to the mat. Spin your back heel up. Left hand high. Option to lower your right knee. We'll lower both hands to frame the foot. Shift the hips back, straightening through your left leg, Hanuman. And then leaning forward, sweeping the arms up. Let's find a nice smile here as we rock the head back. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down, straighten your back leg and step up to the top of the mat and roll up the spine. Reach the arms high. And exhale, we'll dive back down, Uttanasana. Hang for a moment, relaxing through the head. And then root to rise, roll up the spine, come back up. Take the hands to airplane arms and float your left knee. Hinge forward, extend your left leg back. And touch your left toes down. Taking the palms by your sides. Now it can be fun to bring the attention into the palms, so rub the hands together, give them a couple claps, and feel that activation, the energy in the palms. We're going to inhale that into the heart space. Flip the hands, exhale, really feel it, send it out. Inhale up, and exhale down the sides. With your breath, we're charging the body with oxygen, releasing carbon dioxide. And once more. And then to warrior two. So left arm forward, up and back, right arm reaches forward. And see if your knee is coming past the ankle. We can lengthen the stance and start to feel the stretch inside the hips. Flip your right palm, inhale high. And exhale, right forearm to thigh, or any other side angle variations. Good. Inhale, left hand reaches up. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Spin your right heel up and reach high. Yes. Option to lower the left knee. Go ahead and lower it down. Take your hands down to frame your right foot. Shift your hips back. Hanuman. And then shift forward. Sweep the arms up. Belly forward, head rocks back. Bring a nice, loud smile to the face. And inhale, shrug the arms. Exhale, take the hands down. Let's step the foot back, come to a plank pose. Let's hold plank here for 3 breaths, gripping through the knuckles. Feel your strength. And let's come to a chaturanga. Inhale, exhale to a low plank. Stack the arms, elbows at 90 degrees. Inhale, shift it forward. Stack the arms. And to down dog. Let's take the left hand to the right shin. It can be on the inside, maybe just holding behind. Or you can hold on the outside. And then we'll switch left hand forward. Just come to a plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Right hand comes back. Holding behind or around your left calf. Gaze under your left armpit. Good. Take the hand forward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, float your right foot up. Take some circles with the right foot. Both directions. Good. Inhale and exhale. Step your right foot up in between your hands. Lower your left knee. Sweep the arms up. Inhale and exhale. We're going to go back. No, let's stay in the low lunge. Let's find this nice twist here. We're going to take the right hand back for the left thigh. Let the head rock back. Reach your left hand back. Really, really nice twist. All right, inhale. And exhale the hands down. Now we'll come back to three-legged dog. Send your right foot high to the sky. Inhale. And we're going to step it up and then rise to warrior one. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean and sweep. Inhaling. And exhaling. Let's do 2 or 3 more. And we'll open up to warrior two. Inhale to reach. Exhale, right palm in, left palm forward. Spin your back heel up. Inhale, out. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, spin your back heel up. Get low, bend the hips. Good. Inhale, reach out, warrior two. Exhale, yoga ninja. Inhale. And exhale. Once more. All right, warrior two, flip your right palm, reach it up. Side angle. Reverse warrior. We're going to take it through our vinyasa. So inhale up and exhale, windmill the hands down. Tapping the front foot back, high to low. Your vinyasa adventure. Good. Lift the left foot up high. Circle it on the back wall behind you. Both directions. And then inhale to prepare to exhale. Step it up. Lower your right knee. And sweep the arms up. Good. Now take your left hand behind you. Wrap it around your right thigh. Get the hand, left hand as far around the thigh as you can. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hands touch down, tuck your right toes. Send your left leg back to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot up in between your hands. Rise to warrior one. It's such a fun back and forth transition. Really helps to build and direct energy, kind of like a wave, with the tides. We come in and we come out. So let's practice that in this posture, stacking the head over top of the torso, and feel your center of gravity. Feel well balanced here. And then we're going to rock it forward a bit, and then rock it back. And sometimes I like to send a little wave through the arms. So flow with me here. Get flowy with me here for another moment. Just back and forth. we'll come to our warrior two. All right. Oh, we missed something. Let's come back to warrior one. Reach the arms up high. Inhale. Exhale, lean and sweep. Good. Inhale up. And exhale to the earth. Inhale to the skies. And exhale, folding, hinging over. With the head, we gaze up. And then with the exhale, let the chin chuck naturally. Very good. Let's do two more. Now we'll open up to our warrior two. All right, left palm in, right palm forward. Now, I notice it's kind of nice to shorten the stance a little bit, just a little bit. Inhale, exhale, left palm in, right palm forward, so you can spin the back heel up. Inhale. And exhale. And this is actually harder to do on my mat because that mat is really, really non-slip. So inhale and exhale. We can just spin the back foot up. And let's do a series of high fives together just because. Inhale and exhale, high five. Good. Inhale and high five. One more. Yoga Ninja high five. Warrior two. Flip your left palm up, reverse. And exhaling, side angle. Very good. And back to our reverse warrior. Deeply inhale to prepare. And exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Step your front foot back. Vinyasa. Making your way to down dog. Bend both knees, press the hips back. In gripping the hands into the mat, pressing the hands away from each other starts to open up some space in the collar. Bend the knees, inhale, look forward, and exhale. Walk, step, float. Make your way, and fold. And root to rise. Roll up the spine. Let's sweep the arms back and forth. Take some intuitive movements. And sweep the arms, bend the knees every time the arms sweep down. Feel that momentum in the wrists. Really, really good for the health of the wrists. And take some big circles. Both arms, both directions. And now that we've warmed up the arms a little bit, we can find these circles a little bit faster. Really great for the health and mobility of the shoulders. Okay. Now, we're going to do some balance poses. So if you want to position yourself near a wall, go for it. Okay, we're going to bend your right knee, take your right foot up, and then take hold of the foot with the right hand. Keep the knees in a line to start. Left hand to the sky. Stay here, pressing the hips forward. You get a nice quad stretch. If you're enjoying the quad stretch, you can stay there. Okay. Or we can hinge forward, kick into the foot a bit, find a Nantaraj, king dancer. And see if you can bring it up, back up to standing here. And let's shift feet. Let's shift hands, I mean. So left hand will take hold of the foot, and your right hand will come forward. And then we're going to release it into warrior two. Flip your left palm, reverse, and straighten your left leg. Let your back hand slide down the back leg. Reach up, nice and back. And then peel your front toes up. We're going to come into triangle. So inhale, and exhale. Shorten your stance a bit. Reach forward, draw the hips back. And then stack the arms. And back up to our warrior two. Reverse. And this time we'll take our reverse warrior up to the Uttanasana. So inhale to prepare, and exhale, step up to the top of the mat. Take the hands down to the ground. Sway the head a bit, nod the head. And then root to rise. Find a little bounce in your rise. And we're going to work with this balancing posture on the other side. Again, you can use the environment to help you. Okay, so bend your knee, take your left foot up, take hold of it. You can hold on the outside or the inside of the foot. Right hand to the sky, bring the knees in line, hips forward. Take a couple breaths in the stretch. Good, and then hinge forward, kick into the foot. And then take it back to neutral. We're going to switch hands. Take the right hand back, reach the left hand up high. And then release into warrior two. We'll flip the right palm, find a reverse. Straighten through your right leg. Back hand supporting on your back leg as you get a nice stretch through the front side body. Then peel your toes up, reach back, inhale. And exhale, we'll come to triangle. Shorten the stance a bit. Grab your front hip energetically and draw it back. Reach. And touch the hand down to the leg. Finding your edge, knowing where your edge is, but no need to ride that edge. And back through to warrior two. Flip your right palm, reverse. Inhaling and exhaling, step up to the top of the mat. Take the hands down to the mat. Let's sweep the arms, sit the hips back, take a chair pose. Sit nice and deep in your chair. Raise the heels up, inhale. And exhale, straighten the legs and fold. We're going to hang out here. Take opposite elbows. Or if you want to take the peace fingers under the big toes, or even take the hands underneath of the feet for gorilla. Let's take 2 full breaths here. Halfway lift, releasing the hands. And exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step back to a plank pose. Inhale and exhale, high to low. Pull forward. And down dog. Good. Left foot to the center of the mat. Float your right foot up. Inhale. And exhale, Ekapada. So you bring your right thigh onto your right forearm. Stack the elbows on top of the torso. Float the feet, little breakdance move. 3-legged dog, left foot touches down. Right foot high. Bend the right knee and stack the hips. Inhale and exhale, step your right foot up. Let's rise to a warrior two. Straighten through your front leg, bring the hands together up overhead. And exhale back into the lunge. Inhale up. And exhale, don't let the knee go very far past the ankle. Okay. All right, then 5-pointed star. Take the feet parallel, inhale. Exhale, take the hands behind your back. We'll go for the bind here, so you can hold the hands, or you can hold opposite elbows. All right, inhale, rock back, open up through the collar. And exhale, dive down into the bind. And if you like the bind, you can keep it. If not, you can let it go. And releasing the arms. Go ahead and offer yourself a hug. I want you to clasp your shoulder blades with your fingers. Find a bit of grip in the fingers and relax through the elbows, relax the head and the neck, and breathe. And release the hands down to the mat. We're going to come to a lizard pose. So walk the hands to the top of the mat, inside the foot, turn everything to face the top of the mat. All right, and let's hang out in lizard for a few breaths. So notice the inner hips starting to open up, starting to release and relax. Or you can come down to one or both elbows, right? Or you can let your right foot rock onto its pinky toe side edge. Left hand comes forward a little bit. Right hand's going to inhale, circle up, reach back. All right, just in that, you get a really great stretch on the side of the hip. And if it's in your practice, bend the knee and take the foot. Breathing into sensation. And we'll release the foot. Step the right foot back. All right, inhale. Exhale, high to low. Now, before we do the left side, let's come to a plank. Let's lower the knees. Let's thread the needle. Okay, right hand to the mat, left hand high. Inhale. Exhale, reach it through. Come down to your left shoulder. Left head down. Right hand reaches up high. Take a couple breaths here. Good. Bring the right hand back in. Left hand reaches up. And exhale, left hand down. Inhale, your right hand high. And exhaling, thread it through. Come on down to the right shoulder. Left hand up overhead. Softening through the shoulder, through the head, the neck. And taking the left hand back in. Reach your right hand up to the sky again. And take it down. Let's take some cat-cow movements to rinse that out. Inhaling, drop the belly. Exhale, dome the spine, tuck the chin. Inhaling, you can shift it forward a bit. Tilt the tail up. And exhaling, cat pose. Take 3 more rounds in your own breath. Now let's tuck the toes. Let's come back to a down dog. Inhale your left foot up high. Exhale, bring the left knee forward. Come on down to the forearms. Or not the forearms, sorry, but the elbows press into the body, okay? Inhale, 3-legged dog. Bend your left knee, rotate the hips open. Stack the hip over top of the right. Inhale and exhale. Step your left foot forward. And we're going to rise up to Warrior 2. Straighten your left leg, bring the hands up overhead. And exhale, reaching it out, stacking the knee over the ankle. Good, inhale. And exhale out. Let's make a clap. When you bring the hands together, clap. And exhale to the lunge. Good, inhale, clap. Good. And once more. Awesome, reach it out and then turn your toes in. 5-pointed star. Let's go for the bind again. So take the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Rotate the shoulders back. Hug the shoulder blades together. Inhale, gaze at the sky. Exhaling, dive down in between the legs. And releasing the hands down. Sway the head a bit side to side. And offer yourself another hug. So walk the hands to clasp the shoulder blades and relax into the posture. Pressing into the toes. You can have a micro bend in the knees. Just relax the head. We'll release the hands, sway the head, sway the torso. Okay, let's widen the stance a bit. Walk your hands over to the right side, bend into the right knee. Straighten that left leg. You can turn your left toes to point upwards. And walk your hands back over to the left, bend into your left knee. Right leg is straight. And turn your right toes up. Good. Take the hands inside of your left foot. Point your left foot to the top of the mat. Lower your right knee. Lizard pose. Let's begin to soften into the posture. You can let your left knee rock open, coming onto the pinky side edge of your foot. And maybe you take the left hand back. Take hold of the foot. And we'll release the foot, frame the front foot, step up to the top of the mat. And take your time, bring the head and neck up last, roll up the spine. Sweep the arms up, hands together. And exhale it to the heart. All right, let's take our hands to our hips. Let's find some circles with the hips. And then circling the other direction. We're going to bounce in the body, so we're going to do a little shaking series. So shrug the shoulders, circle the shoulders, take it into the wrists. All right, back into the shoulders, take it down the back to the hips. Take the hips left and right, and then into the legs. Shake the legs and into the feet. All right. Now we're going to take Garudasana. So, reach the arms out. Exhale your right arm underneath of the left. Either hold the shoulder blades like we did earlier, or bring the palms together. All right. Now we're going to stand on the right foot and take the left foot over. Bending into the standing leg. These left toes can touch down into the mat, okay? Or you could curl them around your shin. Stacking the body, following the breath for one more breath cycle. Good. Inhale, reach it out, step the arms wide, and just sweep the arms a couple times. And let's do the other side. All right, inhale out. Exhale, left arm underneath. Again, clasp or take the bind. Okay. Stand on your left foot, take the right leg over top. Bending into the standing knee. You want to bend into the left knee to really get into the expression. Okay. And stack the shoulders over the hips. See if you can raise the elbows up a bit. Perfect. Good, and then release that. Let it go. Let's come to the top of the mat. And let's take a seat. All right. Let's go ahead and come on down to our back. Draw the knees in nice and tight. Then touch the feet down. Let's take a bridge pose. Press the belly up, interlace the hands, press the fingers down, roll over top of the shoulders, and breathe. And release and lower down. Hips touch down for a breath. And then once more, bridge or a wheel. So if anybody is interested in seeing a wall-supported wheel, so I know this because it's easier on my wrist. So you can actually just place your hands on a wall behind you and then use that as leverage, except I'm going to slip on this mat. There we go. And lowering down, nice and easy. All right. Windshield wiper the knees left and right. And take the knees straight up. And we're going to take some supine twists now. So inhale and exhale, knees over to the right. Gaze over the left, arms open wide. You're welcome to take any variation of supine twist that you like. And back to center. Good, inhale. And exhale, other side. Gaze in the opposite direction. And we'll take it back to center. And you're welcome to take yogi's choice. So I'm going to lead us through shoulder stand, but you can take figure 4 or pigeon. Legs up the wall is a great option. Okay. Supporting the lower back, bringing the elbows in. Just don't put much weight or pressure on the neck. And tune into the breath. And then take your time to make your way out. Use the hands to help you. One vertebrae at a time. And take a moment. You can take the feet wide, knock the knees together. Or you can take the feet together and knock the knees wide. And take 3 breaths here. Good. And bring the knees in, straighten the legs out. We'll take fish pose. So take the hands under the seat. Legs are straight. Press the hips down and press the chest high. Elbows are in, nice and tight. And then we'll lower it down. Take up space. Relaxing, letting go. Bringing the mind into the body and into the breath. Actively scan through the body to relax wherever you feel sensation.